Yo, everybody! Welcome back to Anthony's Horror More, and today I want to show you guys this box set that I just picked up. It's one that I've been wanting for a long time. I think it's really sweet looking, and that is the Phantasm collection. Rest in peace, Angus Scrim, the tall man, right up front there. We got the Phantasm collection on the side, the Phantasm collection on the top. And then on the back, tells you what's on all of the discs, which is pretty sweet. A lot of good content on there. Lots of special features, which is pretty nice. And then on the bottom, it's just that. And then I went ahead and dumped out all the contents that are in there. And yeah, the Phantasm collection, man. It's really, really cool. It was nice being able to find this for under $100 because usually this collection goes even used for a pretty penny. But luckily I went on Groove, G-R-U-V, and got it for just under $70. When I bought it on Tuesday, it was $79.99, and then I signed up for their newsletter, which then gave me 20% off my first order. So then it took it down to like 67 and change or something like that. So that's a great price for this. So if you're a lover of the Phantasm movies, this has all 5, and yeah, that was a great price. So check out Groove. My only minor complaint is that they packaged it in a box, but they didn't put any bubble wrap or paper or anything in there, so it was just kind of rattling around. But luckily, it came in good condition, so I'm not complaining too much. I just wanted to make people aware, but I think that's the best price you'll get it for. So, yeah, definitely check out Groove. But, yeah, I love the Phantasm movies. I grew up watching them. They're very weird. They're not for everybody. The first one came out in '79. And it's kind of like a fever dream. It's very surreal. It's very just weird and macabre and dreamlike. It's you're going to watch it and you're going to be like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like by the end of it, But yeah, basically there's this tall man right here, and he's killing people in a small town and basically turning them into these little mindless minions that he can control to get to do his bidding and everything. And there's kind of like this other dimension that you find out about as well, like where he's from, and it's basically like hell. And the tall man is kind of like the devil, and he just wants to basically town by town take over our world. Now, when you watch the first film, you might not get that, but they kind of elaborate on it in the sequels and stuff, which is also kind of funny. So the first film came out in '79. The second film came out in '88, so 9 years later. Okay, and then the third movie came out in '94, so 6 years later. And then the fourth film came out in '98, so 4 years later. And then the fifth film came out in 2016, so 18 years later. So it goes 79, 88, 94, 98, and then 2016. So it's like, it's pretty crazy. There's yeah, a lot of years went by there, and they were just probably just budget and stuff like that. Just took a while to get these off the ground, but they made it happen. And they are very low budget, but they do look cool. There are these killer spheres in there, which you obviously see right here. Spikes and little drills and blades that come out. Those are always fun. But yeah, they're all, well, I've only seen the first 4. I haven't seen Ravager. I haven't seen the new one yet, so I can't comment on that one. But the first 4 are a lot of fun. So you also get this cool booklet, which I like a lot. It says Phantasm, the delusion of a disordered mind, a phantom, a spirit, a ghost. Very cool. And it's a pretty nice size booklet as well, which is cool. Pretty thick. Oh, gotta give this the old Pop's knock. Pop's Movie Dungeon. Check him out. That's patented by him, so, you know. I'm obligated to do that. So, let's see what else we got. We got the Phantasm reversible poster. So that's the artwork that's on the box, which is pretty cool. And then we got this sick artwork back here, which I really like a lot. Probably hang this bad boy up at some point. And there's all of his little minions down there in the robes. Pretty cool. What does that quote say? Let's see on the bottom here. If this one doesn't scare you, you're already dead. Yeah, that's pretty badass. All right, then you get your 5 movies. And I went ahead, these all have reversible artwork. I went ahead and reversed it already, because I think the reversible is just way cooler, more detail, more going on. The other artwork, which I will also show you, is fine, but it's very minimalist. And I'm just going to show you one because it's the same artwork on every single one, except for it just changes the Roman numeral from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, basically. See, it's just the sphere, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I think I like this other artwork a little bit better. And these are all Blu-ray discs. Yeah. Just like that artwork better, for sure. And here's the second film. And like I said, these are all fun. They're all very weird, though. Like I said, fever dream type movies, you know. You're never quite sure what's real and what's not, which is kind of fun. I mean, I'll tell you right now, these movies would not be made today. Not a chance. These only could have been made during the time they were made, especially the first one in '79. Like, that movie, they would have laughed him out of the room if they had pitched that today. Not a chance. So I'm very happy that they got made at all, because they just don't take chances like this on films anymore. You know, even, you know, maybe you know, like you got, you know, A24 and some other studios, Neon, and some of these guys that come out with, you know, different content, you know, for us horror fans, more indie style stuff. But yeah, I doubt Phantasm would have gotten made today, just because of some of the content, some of the stuff that's in it too, you know. There we go. Yeah, they're just very weird movies, but I like them a lot. And then we got Ravager, which, you know, I look forward to checking out. You know, I haven't heard the best things about it, but I've heard some good things. And we got a bonus disc in there as well. And that's that, and that is it, everyone. That's it. That's all the discs, the booklet, the nice box, the reversible poster. The cool thing about this box is that it's very reminiscent of the Fly and the Omen box sets from Scream Factory. It's like that, those same dimensions, basically. So it's really nice. It'll look really good next to those or wherever you decide to put it. But it's, you know, not too big of a box. It's not too crazy. So yeah, really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I just wanted to come on and show you guys that. I was very, very impressed with, you know, seeing it in person and everything too. Like I said, I've seen it in plenty of other videos, and I've always really admired it, and I've wanted it for a long time, but everywhere I looked, it was always $100 or more, and that was even for just for the box used, like the box set used, not even brand new. And then I happened to see the box set on Amazon, and Groove had it on Amazon for $99.99. And I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. So then I was like, okay, so if Groove is selling it on Amazon, they're probably selling it on their own site. So then I went over to Groove and I checked it out, and on Groove they're selling it for $79.99. So you're getting it for $20 cheaper just going over to Groove. And then, like I said, you sign up for their newsletter, they give you 20% off your first order, and then that takes it down to like I said, like 67 and change or whatever. So really good deal. If you're interested in the Phantasm, films, if you grew up on them like I did, watching them, like renting them from Blockbuster and watching them on the Sci-Fi Channel and stuff like that back in the day, then yeah, I think you'll really dig this box set. I definitely think it's a worthy pickup, and yeah, definitely check them out. And if you haven't seen them, I mean, they're pretty fun movies. They really are. They're just, they're different. They're different, So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm really happy to show those to you, and let me know down in the comments below if you love the Phantasm movies. Let me know which ones are your favorites. And please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. It's just cool. It's so cool. I mean, I said this in the last video, but I appreciate you guys getting me to, I'm at like 255 now, subscribers, and it's been a lot of fun. It's just been, I know I don't post like a ton of content. Sometimes I'll post like 3 videos in a week, and then other times I'll go, like, I think this is, it's like been over a week, and I'm like, but I don't know. There's got to be something that I really want to talk about, otherwise I just don't really feel like posting like daily. It's hard for me to think of stuff like, okay, what do I do today? What's the next video? But when I get something in that I really like and that I really want to show you guys and I'm excited about, I love to come on here and let you guys know about it and where the best place to get it is and the best price, and let you know about a little bit about the movies and stuff like that. And that to me is just a lot of fun, and relaying the information to you guys, But yeah, just let me know. Maybe even rank them for me down there in the comments. I mean, I might do a separate video where I rank these, so maybe, but it would be fun if you guys want to rank them down there. But yeah, let me know if you guys are thinking about buying the set, stuff like that. If you grew up on these films like I did. Yeah, I do. I love hearing your guys' thoughts on, the movies and everything. So please let me know down below. But yeah, this is Anthony's Horror and More. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble on. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.